Hello and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. This time I'm going to go back to the Chasm. I've done a few things here and there, but still a lot of things to do on the surface, in underground. So many quests, so many secrets to find. It's a huge place. And what I'm gonna do is go do this Requiem of the Echoing Depths, the Archon quest. Also, have to mention that today is the last day before 2.8 update goes live. And what's even better, Hoyoverse just gave us a huge trailer. What was it named again? Tell you what, interlude chapter trailer, which was amazing. The music, the characters, the presentation of itself, it was amazing. Really looking forward to see what's gonna happen forward, especially in 3.0. Now we see a few hints how Dendro works, the reactions. Well, there's only 2 extra reactions besides burning. It was bloom and catalyzed, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's go to this guy. I don't remember why I have to walk
You must be
here.
Yui, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Didn't I have to go already in the
great.
bottom?
Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
Yeah, it's complicated.
Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yui, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the Chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the Chasm?
Of course,
Yes,
it's a dangerous
the folks
place.
over at Eugene Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
I really wanted
What happened?
to see the
We haven't
forge.
heard anything.
Forgot the full
So,
name.
It's hard to say
During the
exactly how
leeway
big
chapter,
an
I
issue it is.
remember
Could
it
be
was
something,
mentioned
could be
multiple
nothing.
times
Well,
of
one
a
of the miners
forge
was on a break.
in the
He suddenly
Chasm.
noticed a few hilly trolls walking
And
his
I'm
way.
a bit disappointed I
They
don't
seemed like they
see
were in a
it.
daze or something. They walked right by him without getting him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trails just curious?
Yeah,
Maybe they
curious.
just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. It
Yep,
seems to be
sounds
happening
like it.
more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts
Yes,
going
there
through the
is.
guy's
I
heads
was
now.
already
Everyone's
caught
driving
in one.
themselves crazy worrying about it.
Also, I did the perilous trail
Not surprised.
event
My
quest.
mom feels spooked just hearing about it.
It was very, very interesting and sometimes even emotional.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom
Although
of
I
it before
did
everyone can put their
record
minds
that
at rest.
event, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put
do
it
we really
in my videos, because I mostly
Thanks, Mr. Miner.
went through it with a
we need
breeze.
To hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
Okay, when strange things like this happen.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
Yep, we have to search
So,
any place.
What's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Well, I went inside once,
we'll
got
take it.
lost,
We're kinda curious
got stuck for
ourselves
who
now,
knows how
too.
many weeks.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trolls keep heading to.
Does he know where they went inside? Enter the underground mines, okay. Which part? Oh, okay, that. Also, I remember I was exploring. There's still a lot of things to open, unlock and such. But when I was exploring, I think I found a secret. Well, not I think, I did find it. Either it was here or here. One or the other place, I can't remember. And it had a big hole cylinder shape. And guess what? It was so high up I thought it's impossible to go up there. And I did go up. I thought nothing's gonna stop me. And it was a secret in there, so had to find again.
Is this where that miner guy wanted us to investigate? Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again?
The defiled statue?
Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the abyss.
I think it's even
We gotta get
even
to the bottom
further
of this.
than that. I think there's more secrets in the chasm. Hey, Dainsleif, I wasn't expecting that.
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
What were you running from?
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
I hope Paimon says
chasm.
that slowly,
So we're in the
suspiciously.
depths of the chasm, are we?
Yes, we are.
Interesting.
I have a lot of
This
questions
is one
for
place
you,
where
mister.
I have never set foot before. I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
First, tell me what you're doing here.
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began
Oh,
pursuing.
you're on the hunt.
Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
Yes, you didn't actually catch up with my sister last time.
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point
Yeah,
A to
so
point
they
B,
exist, but
but gateways to
the
an entire
user
network.
decides where it
Where
will
they emerge
take.
on the other side is
somehow.
their choice. It can be anywhere
And
within the
Dainsleif
network.
is not the kind that can control his destination.
In short, though I was
Yeah,
right behind
although
your twin last
I
time when
thought
I entered that
teleport
portal, the next
waypoints are
moment that I realized
not-
where I was all alone.
Not
in
canon,
the
they're just
ruins
for
known as
gameplay,
Storm
but
Terror's
looks like I
lair.
was wrong.
Oh, yeah! About that! Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field?
Yeah, is it safe?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will
We
learn
don't
the
want
truth
a
of the
machine
Loom of
god
Fate operation
running loose
sooner than
on
it
the
could
world.
ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
I don't... who is the Twilight Sword?
So that title stuck in your memory.
Although I
I
could...
by no means went out
could
of my
already
way to
figure it
conceal
out.
it from you. It once stood for the glory of Conria, but now
Now it
it
means
is but a
nothing.
cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Okay, I won't ask.
Sounds like your sister was right.
What happened between
We
you?
were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
So that's interesting how he says that. They didn't make it to the journey's end. Lamine said they did. Well, at least she did on her own make it to the journey's end. So halfway or somewhere something stopped them, changed their minds, and they got separated. Interesting. Time for some new theory crafting.
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If
Oh
my
boy.
suspicions regarding the portal
I'm used to
network are
warnings.
correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
Obviously, because there's a third sky nail here.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
Okay, I'll trust you for now.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall.
That looks
Let's
like
take a
it.
look.
Where there's fire, there's life. Also, the music here is also amazing. Reminds me of Enkanomiya. These little zones are becoming better and better.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
It's a simple errand.
We took a mission
Don't
from
mind.
the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm.
I'm gonna
Apparently,
stop
a whole
this
load of hilly
autoplay.
churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh?
Yes.
You mean you know something about them?
As it happens, I do.
Did I miss something?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse.
Well,
that
not
was
just
laid upon me.
immortality, more like mutation.
I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible.
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying...
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
Well, actually I know. So I'm gonna say I think so.
It's to hide their appearance, lest
Yeah.
they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water.
They don't like how they look.
Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
These hilichurls are actually from
The curse of
Conria.
immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes.
So it's a different kind of death.
When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow.
That's so sad.
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Like always. Under attack by surprise.
There is no escape.
Hello, Black Serpent Knights.
Incinerate!
For now, this is my perfect team.
That hurt.
Really? That didn't seem to hurt. No drops? But I need the dark statues.
And why did they
Who knows
attack us
when
all
I'll
of a
need
sudden?
them the most.
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Conria.
I was actually used to calling them shadow husks. Like they're called. Well, normally called, but Black Serpent Knights is the
Wait a
Conria's
second.
army.
Royal Guard? So, they used to
Come
be your
on.
troops?
Who is... no, it's not someone I know.
Yes, they were. But now,
When I'm
curse engulfs
most of the time playing
they
on my
fight with
own,
none of the honor
not
they once
recording,
had.
no one's joining me. When I am doing
Because they've
something,
become pawns
everyone
of the
wants to
abyss
join.
now?
let's continue on.
Hello.
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
So Dane feels it's different, but he can't recognize.
What's going on with that one?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500
Well, maybe he
years
doesn't
without
just
it?
say it out loud.
But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he
That would
recognizes
be a
you.
miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
It's interesting how the Dane is cursed with something special, and he's not a Hilichurl, while the others are. There are some Serpent Knights. So I guess curse
Looks like
affected
there's a strange
everyone
energy
differently.
surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a
Or
mechanism or something around here.
Someone
Right?
personally cursed
Traveler?
Dainsleif
Looks
and
like it's
other
time to
people
get into ruin
differently.
exploring mode.
Okay, puzzle time. My favorite.
Don't waste your time.
Why not? Puzzle time is the best waste of time.
Conria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right?
Yes.
Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Well, he's like a hunter. Was this upside down city built by Conry?
Not necessarily.
No.
The closer we draw, the more
That's
I am
one of
inclined
those
to
mysteries
conclude
that
these ruins belong to a more ancient
yeah,
civilization.
it's even
still.
ancient. Even further ancient than Leeway itself. So I think there will be more story about this.
The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Or maybe it's
Even
just,
older than Conria? Whoa.
what
Iron
could I
can't
say?
even imagine back that far.
The spiral abyss like
That said,
Mini
the
zone.
architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Conria. At least, it would if it were the other way up.
so that's the thing.
Let's head
If
toward
it
the
would
light over
be
there.
normally.
Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
I know, I fell many times. So let's see. But no, it couldn't have. Yeah, since I was all around here because of the world quests. Yeah, I had different thoughts here.
Follow the wind.
At one point I thought I couldn't reach this place because I haven't played with Dainsleif. He used something there and got the barrier off.
Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Yeah, but they're not with the disorder.
Shine down.
That's the thing here.
Torn to oblivion.
42k, not bad. But yeah, I can still do more.
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Should.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights! Huh? They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off?
Well, with that kind of voice, I would be scared.
These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Paimon, do you have bad vision or something? Do you need glasses? I can see.
Hold on, I think they...
Trying to tell me something. With a warning.
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Of course they won't like me.
As one with wind and cloud.
Boom! Wrap up her flame! That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
A bunch of hilly turtles.
What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret.
That's what I was saying.
I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
Well, it's just the
They have
end.
grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness.
Fearful
And yet the
of
curse
light.
continues to corrode them.
They even hate sunlight or what?
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Simple.
More of them are closing in!
They are like civilians and they're just doing the job. Well, let's try to avoid fighting them. If that would be an option.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
This whole quest is a tragedy.
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you?
I already
It's
got
because
figured
as
it
far
out.
as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty.
Just as
The
I
one
said.
who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day,
Quite
I
old.
still remember the final orders the Twilight
Also, I
Sword,
remember
gave to
watching
Halfdan on
some
the day of
theories
disaster
that
in Canmia.
Conria is
Before I made
probably
haste
based
back to the
on
palace.
Greek culture. Some people say they found
Inform all Black
Something
Serpent Knights
similar
to protect
to
the
it.
people of Canria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference against the might of the gods. The only identity that mattered was being from Canria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds,
maybe not all of them.
they are still protecting the people of Canria. If you see these ruins as Canria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Canria. Run.
So they're not talking to us.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
That is if we don't get in the way. Was there a Sealy? Well, anyways. Let's go. Picking Kazuka just in case if I drop somewhere. What's great is
Sure
that
enough,
his
we aren't
banner's
seeing
coming
any more
up.
Black Serpent Knight.
Wait. Come on. What's going on? No. I'm just checking. Is there... The waypoint is not visible? I know you're telling me to go here. Huh. Interesting, it's not visible. Okay. Yeah, I see ya. Okay, I'll follow it in a moment. Let's open this. And now? Okay, now it is. Interesting. There's more hilichurls there. Stuff here.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Oh, wait, I have to go here. Huh. Where's that lumen stone? Higher or lower? Probably lower. Nope. I don't know. Where is it?
Time to go.
Damn, this place is so dark. Have to watch my step. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find it later.
Dane, why so quiet?
He's thinking.
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Anything up here? Only something shiny. This is why people need Kazuha. He is great for exploring and one of the best animal characters. Okay, I still don't see that lumen stone. I see a world quest somewhere.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off.
How
Looks
can
like
there
we
be
can finally
doors?
enter the room in the center. Come on, let's go.
Who would be able to use doors here? Wait, I see. It's mine. Yeah,
Follow the
good thing I didn't run straight.
Time to go.
Oh yeah, this place. This place has to have more meaning.
Look, up there.
It's a pool upside
Water
down.
pool.
What
Even
could
the
this
water
mean?
pool is upside down. Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have
Maybe
lived
he
with this
tried.
curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
So he's saying some god applied that curse to him.
Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me. Slowly but surely, replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely.
Well, still, that's something.
Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh?
Yeah.
Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So this could be your favorite spot.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
An Abyss Order device?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either.
Or maybe it's just
It is not
there.
unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
A few gates open.
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
And there's Halfdan.
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
Probably does.
But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
Well, okay. This could be a useful lead.
True. So, we going then?
You could stay here, Paimon.
Time to go.
Memories of
Halfdan jumped down over
Inteba.
there. Let's follow him. Like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Also, let me quickly equip the Lumenstone Adjuvant. Also provides light, and let me cleanse anything
More
that
signs
needs
of
cleaning.
hilichurl activity here.
This is not a hilichurl, you know. Just checking around if I'm not gonna miss anything. There's still a lot to miss. Oh, nothing happens when I break that. Also, star shrooms. I read the description and I bet these are for Sumeru characters already given it to us early.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Is there anything? Oh yeah, there was Abyss letters.
Time to go.
It's a humble hilichurl camp.
Humble, you say.
These hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath.
Well,
Is
it looks
this what
like it.
Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Okay, I'm on it. Always inspecting stuff.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness.
Just like all of
The
us.
hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days.
Wait, well, if they lived for 500 years, of course.
We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moment.
Let's hope.
Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even
Probably.
if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor.
Investigate the
There's even a
fire.
bonfire here, like what hilichurls build in the wild. Wait, but Wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when
Maybe
they reach
not
the very end of
scared.
their lives?
Somehow. They're tired of it.
Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
Yeah, we would like to think like that.
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls?
Well, first of all, Paimon claims to be the best guy. She doesn't know what this flower is. Well, Ether knows.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar
Oh, now
too.
it looks familiar.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation.
So I'm guessing it's foreshadowing that we'll get this flower everywhere in Conria, because we will go there, even if it's destroyed and nothing but ground left.
It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard.
So, petrification?
Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
That's the flower my sister was wearing in her hair.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Yes. Well, why? By her or by someone else? What a nice transition.
Your Highness.
There she is.
Proposal finally has your blessing.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
I mean, I get it, you want to revive Conria. Kinda, I get it. But wouldn't that just mean it's going to be targeted again? First you have to clear the source of the problem, then restore.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
0.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough.
Yeah, that's what everyone in the banner poll says. 1% chance is enough.
For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity.
But that won't change. They're cursed.
They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
And somehow Ether is seeing this.
You mean?
Very sad.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you probably thought I'm crazy.
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
Yes, she said it was her mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever.
So you kinda already know her plan. Could have told us a bit more in detail.
It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria.
Right here? The new Conria? I don't know.
After all, there can be no nation without a people.
Do they have a chance?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance.
Yeah, it could be a desperate move.
I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500
What if in the
years.
end
There is no redemption.
the traveler gets
There is
cursed?
no undoing the curse.
I just have a thought like that, I don't know why.
Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth
Why
saving.
should I believe you?
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is
Well,
only natural for you to
that's
side with
nothing.
her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say,
I choose to believe you. Well, I always believe you. Just means that I don't approve of my sister's
I see.
methods. A 1% chance of redemption. Nobody has the right to make that choice on another living being's behalf. Especially not when these hilichurls have already chosen the end of
it seems that the three questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well.
Oh,
Since you
getting
have volunteered
respect
your
from
true
him.
thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots.
Then let's
I
stick
cannot
together
allow
for
to
this one.
proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
I am. Leave the hilichurl camp, okay. Back,
We can see the upside down city from
yeah,
here
back
too.
here.
Wait, watch out!
Someone threw a flash grenade.
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright.
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Yeah, well, we were busy.
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin.
Yeah, hey, Abyss Herald. Hydro 1 seems to have... Well, not have, it seems to be the most problems for me. Maybe because I lack a decent cryo character.
Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them.
Well, you're gonna be my first test
There is
subject
nothing
then.
else left of those hilichurls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it.
Hope Dainsleif becomes playable someday.
You really think you can
His
use
own
that
element.
device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the weight of the abyss. Life cannot provide the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
Shine down!
This phase always takes a lot of time, especially in the spiral of this. And Electro is nothing like this one, so... But at least it's some challenge for me.
Inazuma shines eternal!
I wonder if it's possible to deal damage to his health when he's shielded. Oh. Okay.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages! Now you finally got him!
Yeah, now that's just one. Now there's a few thousand left.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
Alright, let's go!
Time to go back. Guess I can teleport here. Yeah. Can I? Oh, I can use it. Okay, cool. And there's the Abyss Lecter already.
Look, the amplification device.
What is that thing it's using? Some kind of shard. Causing quite a lot of pain to everyone.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Don't do it!
Yeah, and he decided to block it with his body.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Know how to taunt them.
Take him out and deactivate the device.
Sure, no problem.
Behold, the abyss has come.
This one isn't as hard as the Hydro one.
Motion to compel.
The gift of grace.
Yeah, they can do it all alone.
Let the light shine. Peace be with you. By holy proclamation. The power of revelation. Grace be upon you. Hear ye the words of joy.
This guy is not even trying.
And hope find you. Hear ye the words of joy. door is...
And that's it.
What do we do
The
now?
unfazed solo
The
with him.
Lighter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
let me take his place.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless.
Well,
Only you
it's
can
not
take on the
taking
abyss.
effect to me at all, but would it?
If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals. They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these abyss portals? Hey, wait for Paimon!
That's what I was hoping for all the time. So the pool got changed. I don't know what's the best way to describe it.
Let the show begin.
It was
Let's
changed
dance.
with some kind of other power. Because for some reason that hurts everyone.
Really, trolls are really suffering.
That's done.
Oh, wait!
Wait, what? Why wait? Dane said not to wait.
Let the show begin.
The wind knows me.
Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the hilly troll suffering.
It's already done. 2 down, 2 to go. Maybe in the near future we'll get portals already in some zones. And just have to travel here and there.
Boom, boom.
Okay, last one left. Everything's going smoothly. Okay. Oh, this is the Hydro.
Shine down! As one with wind and
We'll need a
cloud.
burst for that.
Torn to oblivion!
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Oh yeah, the portal is gone. Can this be opened? Nope.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
Well,
The burning
it's,
sensation has indeed
well,
stopped.
it is shut down, but what kind of power they were using?
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's
Something
plan?
from Celestia, maybe? Yeah, but Halfdan doesn't seem too good.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long. This is rough.
Let's go. Light.
That's how he looked.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? since you're still here.
Correct.
Well, he had to lie so he could be at peace.
So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than
Indeed
one
it was.
kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances.
Yeah, that's what I said. More than one kind. That one was celestial power, trying to, I don't know, delete the curse. But the other power is something even ancient.
Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
I will, but what about you?
Bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
We'll probably meet up in Sumeru chapter somewhere. Well, that is, I hope. See, we never met him anywhere in Azuma, but in Chasm.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Yeah, like in my teapot, there's a special place for you.
Vacation?
I have a spot with
very
your name
notion.
on it.
This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway.
Which I still don't get it.
And I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
I will be on the lookout.
Thank you.
If
for
I see one, I'm
understanding.
just gonna destroy it without asking questions.
I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
I kinda know.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end.
I'll let him be, Paimon.
Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right?
No. I don't think it will be that simple. Something will happen in the end. Well, in the end of Teyvat chapter, there's probably gonna be a continuation. I'm predicting, well, in this case I'm Ether, so I predict Lumine is going to die or something.
Oh,
I feel
almost
like it.
forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the hill trolls, wasn't it?
Yes,
You've
it
probably
was.
seen enough to report back to the miner now, but
It's not worth to
how
explain
are we going to
this.
explain it to him?
Just let's say there
This is all
was
way too complicated
suspicious
for regular
things.
people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
And that is the Archon quest is done. That was actually smooth and fast. I mean, there's nothing too complicated. Just walk, talk for a bit, a few fights, and that is it. And next, well, I think I'm gonna end this video.
Let's dance.
And next one, well, next video is gonna be about the 2.8 content. Because I don't know if I need to make a video how I run through this place, explore. Really looking forward to the Summer Fantasia event. The Archipelago is coming back. That's also nice to hear. I did record, well, I actually streamed last year Archipelago, but I didn't upload it, so I don't know. I found the Lumen Stone and the challenge. So I think this will be the end of this video. So until next time.